Hi, beautiful souls. I'm Rachel Skoltok, angel medium, author, and spiritual teacher. And I've been doing this work for over 18 years now. And as an angel medium, one of my favorite things to do is to teach other people how to do what I do. Namely, how to communicate with the angels, how to receive clear, detailed messages and guidance, how to use certain tools like angel oracle decks and automatic writing and other tools in order to receive the messages and even pass them on. If you don't have to, but if you like the idea of giving readings to other people, passing on the angels' messages and love to other people, you can use the skills that I teach you to do that as well. Or you can choose to just use them for yourself. Either way, it's a really powerful tool. Now, I don't just teach the communication with angels and angel card readings like everyone else teaches them. I have my own intuitive way of teaching where you get to understand the deeper meaning of what the angels are trying to tell you when you pull a card, because sometimes those messages aren't actually printed on the card, but using the intuitive method, you will be able to hear, see, sense, or know the actual message that the angels are trying to get through to you with the cards. So I'll be teaching an angel communication program at the beginning of 2022. So we've just changed the dates and you can still sign up for Angel Communication Program. I've moved it until after Mercury retrograde, and because we had some stuff going on here at rachelskoltok.com, it just felt right in my body and in my intuition to move it forward. So we now start on the 15th of February. It's a 6-week program and it's live taught. So I do 6 live training sessions or teaching sessions, which are a combination, they're on Zoom, and they are a combination of learning the skills, opening your intuitive gifts, clearing your psychic channels, your energetic field, your emotional body, and your mind in order to be more receptive to the angels, and learning about how the angels communicate with you and being able to personalize that, because everybody receives messages in different ways and in a combination of different ways. So I like to empower you to understand how you receive messages. I know that a lot of people, when they join this program or before they join, they worry that they're not going to be psychic enough, that they need to be fully clairvoyant, already tuned in order to receive those angels' messages. And you don't, because what I take you through in the 6 weeks of angel communication is a program, it's an immersion. I immerse you in the energy, the knowledge, the wisdom, the practical exercises, and the experiential exercises that I do with you in sessions that will help you to unlock your gifts in the perfect way for you. As I'm teaching in this angel communication program, I'm using these cards, the Archangel Power Tarot deck by Radley Valentine, which I suggest if you join the program, you get yourself a box of these. They're amazing. They've got clear, detailed pictures, and they're very tuned into the angels. So I'll be able to show you how to use those my way on an intuitive level. If you can't get those, then you can get the Angel Wisdom Tarot, or if you have another angel deck and you feel in some way you don't want to use these ones, it's fine to bring your own angel deck. Plenty of people have in the past. The reason I like these and working with them all together is that I can help you to understand them, and we can all do readings together on the live Zooms. Don't worry, you don't have to have your camera on if you don't want to. And, you know, we all are using the same thing. So when I'm teaching my angel card reading, we're doing that over 3 of the sessions, and I'm going to be teaching you how to ask the right questions to get the answers that you're looking for. Sometimes people don't realize that one of the major blocks to receiving messages is asking the right question. Sometimes if you ask certain questions, you actually block yourself from receiving the message. I will also teach you how to do several different layouts, because I know that you come to this program with questions, burning questions for your own life, right? It could be about your career, your life purpose, your finances, your health, your family, your relationships, any part of your life. It could be a single issue or several. So I'm teaching you layouts, and we're going to go together in a group through how to read for yourself and to get the best answer according to the type of question that you're asking. You can even ask questions about how to see what is blocking you at this time. So this intuitive method I've used myself, because I give readings every single day as an angel medium, and I've taught it to so many people. And it's like looking at, one of those 3D pictures when you stare at it and it just looks like a bunch of little speckles, and then suddenly a picture arises. This is what happens, and you don't have to be especially psychic or intuitive to be able to get it. So that's just one part of the program. There are also 2 healing sessions additional to the 6 training sessions, where I will take you through a deep healing, an energy cleanse, an emotional detox, and I will help you identify your blocks intuitively. What's blocking you from receiving messages? Where is your intuition blocked? And how to clear that, because I want you to be able to clear your blocks into the future. If sometime in a few months you say, okay, I feel like my third eye is blocked, or I feel like I'm not receiving messages as clearly at the moment, you'll understand why, and you'll be able to clear that. And that's really important. These are the methods I use. But also those 2 healing sessions are very focused on you. I'm a healer, an energy healer working with the angels. So when you're in the small intimate group that we have, I will be working on you individually when we gather at the Zoom call, and you will be able to work out what you need to release, what obstacles. Maybe it's an emotional pattern, maybe it's an eating habit, maybe it's something that you're doing that is actually holding you back and keeping you stuck. We've all been through a lot as well, especially the last couple of years. So we're going to be doing some clearing on stress, trauma, fear, anxiety, just really getting to the core and clearing out everything, letting go, releasing. It's going to give you a lot of relief, and it's also going to give you a lot of knowledge. You know how sometimes you can feel really stuck? I know I've been through times like this, and you can't see what it is that's holding you back. You're procrastinating, you don't want to make a decision, or you really want to make a decision, you don't know which one, or you just feel that there is an invisible force. Something seems to be blocking you, that every time you try to move forward, something comes up. So that's a sign that there is an emotional or an energetic block that is sitting in the subconscious, and you don't know what it is. And I can help you identify that with the methods that I'm going to teach you and release it. So that's what the healing sessions are about. And we do a little bit of healing in every one of the teaching sessions too. Because opening your intuitive channels is more than just wisdom that you learn. It's something that you need to go through. And I can do that energetic work with you and give you the tools to take with you afterwards. So there is the reading, there's the receiving, the opening of your intuitive channels, and there is the healing. So it makes it a different kind of a course. You're not just coming to learn things, write them down, and never go back to the subject again, or to never open your books again. I'm not giving you loads of homework. I give you simple little practices that will enhance that connection between you and the angels and help you to really keep your intuition open. You're also going to learn the difference between when your fear mind and your ego are interfering with your intuition, how to spot that, and know without a doubt whether it is intuitive, true guidance from your angels, or whether it's your imagination or your fear mind or someone else interfering. We're going to teach you how to protect your energy properly as an empath, a light worker, an intuitive. You need good energetic protection. I'm going to ground you. There is so much work to be done, but it's fun and it's healing, and you are going to enjoy every moment. The 6 weeks ends on the 22nd of March. So over those 6 weeks, you will have done the 2 healing sessions, the 6 training sessions. One of the training sessions, by the way, I'm going to teach you a couple of my angelic healing methods. Now, I'm an angel energy healer as well as a medium, and I've been doing this work as a healer for the last 18 years, having clients to my home and also on Zoom. I've worked with thousands of people, and my healing methods with the angels are really powerful. I've truly helped people to heal long-term illnesses, disorders, and syndromes, massive anxiety, move on from things that they didn't think they could move on from. And I want to teach you those methods too. They're very simple, and you don't have to use them on others. You can use them for yourself. But if you are considering a career as a healer, an intuitive, a guide, a reader, or a spiritual teacher, or even you just want to do it part-time or in your own time, this is really going to advance your skills and knowledge, and you're going to be attuned to a much higher frequency. And best of all, you're going to fully invite the angels into your life. You're going to learn to work with them and communicate with them and understand who is around you and why and what they are helping you with at this time. And that connection will strengthen to the point that it's unbreakable. You won't have any more time of saying, my angels are ignoring me, I can't seem to connect today. You'll have that really strong connection. So for me, Angel Communication Program is about empowering you. This is about the 8th time that I've taught it. And I have, a string of stories that I can tell you, testimonials, reviews from people who it changed their life. They went on after the sessions ended to make a decision about their life purpose. They could see what their life purpose was and what it is that they're meant to do next. They could see what they needed to let go of in their life and what was coming after that. And that's invaluable. And that's one of the things I really love about it. It's not just about, oh, this is how you do a reading. You're going to give yourself and receive a lot of readings in this program. And I am going to help you too, because I'm here live as a mentor. We've got a private, invisible Facebook community, invisible to the rest of the world, where I am there constantly. And if you want to post a reading that you've done for yourself and you're not sure about what a card means or what the angels are trying to tell you or what one little part of it is, I will just tag me and I'll be able to help you with that. That's part of the course. The private Facebook community is hidden from the rest of Facebook, and you'll get to meet like-minded people, which I think is invaluable myself. Right? It can feel isolating to be intuitive, to have all these signs, to connect with your angels, and to have these dreams and visions, and to know that you want to do something different, and yet other people might not understand it. And so you get to mix with non-egoic, heart-centered, loving light workers like you who are on the same journey as you. And in other programs, that has proven to be so invaluable. Some people have made lifelong friends. Other people have been able to do swaps to practice their gifts during and after the program. And it's just a nice feeling. I always make sure that we're not putting egoic energy into my programs. That's one of my high values in running programs like this, that everyone feels safe, everyone feels comfortable, and that way you can unfold your gifts in a way that feels right for you. There's no pressure. I'm not going to be testing you. I'm not going to be putting you on the spot. It's all positive energy. So if you would like to do angel communication, please get in contact with me. As I said, we've got another couple of weeks before we get started, but I do have some special bonuses which are expiring. So if you want to book in, I've extended the bonus of a private reading with me as part of the deal. Now, private reading with me is valued at $497. So if you want that private reading, you want to pay in full, you can do that right away. Just book your spot and you'll get that private reading as a bonus. And you can have that anytime between now and a week after the end of the program. So you've got plenty of time to get that reading done. We've also got bonuses like you can come to one of my events, my attunement events. I'm relaunching one of my books this year with a new cover and some updated information. You'll get hold of that. You'll be one of the first people to get that. And other beautiful bonuses, as well as how to build and attract clients to any kind of business that you're thinking about starting. So I'm doing a little live on Facebook during the program. I haven't set the date for that yet. For anyone who wants some advice about building and growing a spiritually based business. You could be a healer, you could be making essences, you could be selling crystals, whatever feels right for you. But it's going to help you to gain confidence, because I know that some spiritually centered people don't feel confident in moving forward, and that's why they procrastinate and hold themselves back. So just to recap, you get lots of healing for you, lots of healing, a release. You don't have to process it, as in verbalize it online. You just release it energetically, and I'll help you with that. We're releasing blocks from your intuitive and psychic channels, aura, chakras, and that third eye. You're going to learn how to keep those energies protected, clear, and grounded throughout. You're going to be learning angel communication skills, automatic writing, and communicating with the angels intuitively, and using the cards. So you'll get a whole new level of readings, accurate, meaningful, help you to make big decisions, detailed, personalized for you, no airy fairy fluff. You're going to learn angel healing techniques that are going to benefit you moving forward, releasing heavy energies from yourself and, if you wish, other people, and understanding how to detect those energies. How do you know if you've got a cord? How do you know if you've got some psychic attack? Releasing those heavy lower energies that can really pin you down and make you feel yuck. And of course, I said before, protecting your energy. Of course, you're going to be getting lots of guidance, both from your own readings and also with my help, and if you book that private reading. And you're going to be able to make decisions and understand what your life purpose is, what your next steps are on your true path moving forward. This truly is a transformational program. I'm not just selling. You know, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm not that comfortable with sales, but what I am comfortable with is telling people how great this program is. You know, if you stay on my mailing list, you'll receive over the next few days some stories from other customers who have been through that program and have gone on to success, opening their own healing businesses. I've got so many stories about that. Starting their own online writing mentoring business, receiving amazing guidance about what to do about a horrible corporate job that a person was stuck in and where to go next. Understanding about what to do about finances, relationships, house, where to move to. You know, seeing people not just understand and process the information that they learn, but move on in their life to something that they deserve, that they are more worthy of than what they've been living before, and them gaining their power. You know, it's more important than ever that you claim your power and know what you're worth in this world. And I believe that connecting with your spiritual self is a big part of that. You no longer feel like a leaf being blown around in the wind by other people's opinions, criticism, judgments, what other people expect of you. You take control of your life and you start to understand and listen to what your soul and your angels are telling you, rather than what you think you should do, or rather than your ego that's like interfering all the time. We're moving ego out of the way and we're putting you fully into your higher self. So that's what angel communication is all about. It gets better every time I teach it, because of course I'm learning more. I'm learning more about what you want and what you need. And I just love teaching it because it's great to hold space for people as they go through transformation. So if you're ready to make a change, you're looking and yearning for something meaningful, something that's going to move your life forward, that fits for you, that is your soul path, not something that someone else wants you to do or that you think you should do, then give me a call, send me an email, send me a DM, and let me know you want to know more. No obligation. We can have a chat about it, see if it is right for you at this time. And if you want to move forward with it, there's a payment plan which you can do over 6 months, which is makes it a lot easier. Or you can pay in full and get that free bonus reading. So I'd love to hear from you. And we start February the 15th and we finish on March the 22nd. We're every Tuesday evening, Sydney, Australia time, 7 p.m. That works really well for Europe and the UK. That's in the morning on a Tuesday. And I'm not sure what time it is in the US and Canada, but we always have US and Canadian participants on the program. I think it's early morning, but you're most welcome. Or you can always pick up those replays, which you will have lifetime access. This course never goes away. It's always going to be available to you. And you can even download the audios and keep them on your phone forever and have them in your ears when you're going for walks or you're washing up or whatever it is that you do. So you're always going to have this content, and you're going to get lots of bonus meditations, a library of them that are not on my website for purchase or not on my website, free angel library, that you get to keep as well to continue working with your angels and advancing your gifts. So thank you so much for listening, and I'll look forward to hearing from you. Angel blessings.